What's happening, dudes?
Yo.
It is SolTheSeeker along with the wonderful Deaf Violets for another rendition of the Sun-Dried Bunnies Podcast. You don't believe what I just did.
What'd you do?
I had to take a sideways glance at the logo to make sure I didn't say fried.
Oh my god. Damn, I can't believe we worked so hard to create a name for this.
Exactly. Like, I know. And every single time I mess it up.
Jesus.
You know, I hit it. I nailed it. Don't boo me. Yes, we are here. This week, very, very odd episode, isn't it? We're branching out. We're trying a few things. We will not be joined by a guest streamer this week, so you just get us two. Hey, where's everyone going? Oh dear. But not just us two. We are being joined also by the Canvas. Yeah, what are you doing? How are you doing?
I got a piece of wood.
You got a piece of wood again. That looks like a metal slate. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, it's wood.
Ah, there we go. Yes.
It was what my camera used to sit on, and I painted it black to match my desk.
Oh, like it.
Now I don't need it.
So you're just going to paint on it?
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, what was the other piece of wood from? That we painted the giraffe
that was just a piece of wood.
Just a piece of wood. Right, piece of wood laying around.
Well, I like painting on wood panel, so over the years have hoarded some wood.
Wait a minute, so I just realised I painted on this canvas, you painted on wood. Compared to how yours turned out and how mine turned out, it could be argued that they were of the same quality.
Do I need to switch to a canvas?
No, I'm just saying that,
that
because of the different thing that we were different canvas that we were using, the quality would have been different. So they might look to mine and said, hey, yours isn't as good as hers. But in reality, because of the canvas, they're the same quality.
Okay. I guess we could say that.
I'm holding out hope. Deaf Violets, what a week it's been.
It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, because you have not been around, have you?
I haven't. It's been so long. I feel like I haven't been here in months. It's just been a few days.
Oh, my word. Yeah, it does feel like a very long time. Lots happened.
It does.
Lots happened. I think both of us, really. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. Because we do know we left on the last podcast saying that you were being visited by the family.
The family. Only part of them.
Yeah, part of the family. And did it go well? Have you had a good week?
It did. And my brother came to town with his family. So we went to Universal Studios and rode some roller coasters.
Ooh.
And, it was fun. It was a good week.
Yeah, I've seen roller coasters. Roller coasters are a bit weird for me. As you can imagine, when I get on a roller coaster, it starts. I'm like, okay. Then it goes up very high, and I'm like, what a wonderful, beautiful view. Oh, fabulous. Oh, yeah. Then it goes downhill from there. And literally.
Agreed.
But instead of me going, wow, like that, instead I do this.
Yeah.
And that's it.
The
wind just hits my face.
It's fine. Yeah.
What was the point of that? Then I go on the next one, it's the same thing. I'm like, oh.
Do you at least have fun? Do you enjoy it at least? Or are you just indifferent?
Not really.
Not really?
I prefer the chill, calm rides. I went to Fort Park, right? Fort Park is quite a big theme park here, right? Draws people from around the country. Big summer locale. Great place. You get loads of roller coasters, loads of unique events there. But the best ride for me was just sitting on one of those kind of water raft things where you could just sit down and let the rapids take you.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
I like those.
Just chill with one of them.
Nice.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
You get to talk. You get to hear people. You get relaxed. Nice scenery. You might get a bit wet. But, well, I don't know. It depends who I'm talking to. What can I say? It's quite the charmer.
Oh, jeez.
We haven't had smut in this, really, the podcast, so I had to bring it in at some point.
Oh, gosh. We knew it was coming, didn't we?
For you were doing your smut there.
What?
Oh, you knew it was coming.
Oh, yeah.
Big can. Coming in for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been a couple of times to Fort Park, and yeah, for the most part, I mean, I like the company I go with, but when it comes to the big rides, I'm just like, that's not what I'm there for. Then they expect you to eat a bunch of junk food and expect you not to throw it up. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah. I've always been curious how much people actually throw up at amusement parks.
You don't really see
because you never see. I've never seen anybody throw up at an amusement park.
I once saw a young lady hack her way over a bin.
Oh.
Yeah. Nothing came up. We watched for half an hour.
Oh.
Yeah. No, we did.
Why'd you watch her for so... Okay, I was gonna say.
Couldn't resist. Couldn't resist watching. Yeah, well, you never know what might come up, you know.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't know.
Roller coasters. Yeah, you went to Universal Studios. My only expression to Universal Studios is I'm a big wrestling fan. So the wrestling company Impact, formerly known as TNA, they actually had their operation based in the studios itself. Like the roller coasters would go over the actual building which the ring was housed in. They were there for years. So often the wrestlers would end up fighting around the damn theme park itself. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Wasn't uncommon. Yeah, so that was my only real exposure to it, really, and knowing of its presence.
Yeah.
What kind of what is Universal? What are the rights that Universal hold? Back to the Future.
I know. I think they have Back to the Future. Yeah. I know they have like Jurassic Park.
Jurassic. That's the other one I was thinking of.
Harry Potter World.
Wait a minute. That's Warner Brothers, isn't it?
Yes.
Who's doing it Universal?
In Universal. Aren't they partnered?
Oh, well, I've never seen it.
I might be wrong. I don't know. I was a bit surprised
because I could picture Back to the Future, and I can picture Jurassic Park, and I can picture having the DVDs and Blu-rays and having Universal written across them. I don't like Harry Potter, although I've never seen it. I've always considered Warner Brothers.
I'm pretty sure it is Warner Brothers. Like I think it has the big Warner Brothers symbol, but I don't know.
Owns the rights.
Harry Potter World is at Universal.
All right, okay.
That's all I know. I know there's like The Simpsons. There's also
That's
the
Disney.
Cat in the Hat. The Simpsons is not Disney.
I think I find it is.
No, it's not.
All right, we're looking it up.
Okay.
I'm not saying it is at Disney. I'm saying it's owned by Disney.
Oh, well, I don't know. It's at Universal.
The Simpsons, owned by Disney. Oh, they finished it for me. What does that tell you?
Oh, jeez. Am I wrong?
Disney has owned the rights to The Simpsons since it purchased Rupert Murdoch's Fox for $52 billion in 2017.
So Fox owns it?
No, Disney owns Fox, so Disney owns it.
Oh, I didn't know Disney owned Fox.
Yeah, so they own the X-Files now as well.
Oh, shit.
Bad day for that.
That doesn't sound good.
Disney is a monopolising bastard. But these are opinions of mine and mine alone.
Okay.
Just to make that clear and get you off the hook in case they come.
Thanks.
But we love Amazon.
Got that Amazon Prime.
Yeah. So where else did you? We didn't go to Universal Studios all week, did you?
No, we went to like the Florida Mall. They really like to go shopping and stuff, so we went to like a few shopping centers. And then they like had food reservations at a few places. I didn't go everywhere. I'm sorry.
What would it be without the close-ups? Really?
They had like a few dinner reservations just because that part of Orlando is very busy. So I didn't go with them everywhere. But they were able to like check out a lot more of Orlando and stuff. So that was pretty cool.
Okay. Where are they from?
They're from the Panhandle of Florida, so kind of near Pensacola.
Right. Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah, like near the like tip.
Now I'm trying to think how many places in Florida do I actually know. So, I know Miami.
That's down at the bottom.
Tampa.
That's kind of near me.
Jacksonville.
That's up towards the corner.
Right. I know more.
I think Jacksonville is going to be the closest to Pensacola.
Oh, okay.
Off of what you're listing.
Yeah. It gives you a good reference point, I suppose. I feel like I know more, but they're not coming.
Orlando?
Orlando, that's the other one. There you go. I knew there was like a real obvious one that I was not hitting. Yeah. Hey, Book Dip's here. Hello.
Dip.
How you doing?
Got Pookie here too.
Hey, Pookie. How you doing?
Pookie.
Yeah. Yeah. So now I can't think of any others. CSI. No, wait a minute.
CSI. What? CSI Miami?
Yeah, there you go. There's Miami and it's CSI Miami. That's all about. Damn, I haven't got my glasses. I can't do my impression. That's a shame.
Damn.
Just now, I'm really good at
not prepared.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know David Caruso was going to come up in the conversation, did I? Always be prepared for Caruso.
Always be prepared.
Yes.
Oh, Pookie, I hope you feel better. Pookie's sick.
Everyone's feeling the heat, I think, as it were. So I hope you get better too. Yeah. So dinner was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was really. I haven't seen them in over a year, so it was really nice to finally see them and catch up and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm glad you had a good time.
How did your week go? Are you done with work?
I am finished with work.
Yay!
I am.
Very good.
I am free.
Very good.
That hurt doing that.
Oh,
my hands are very sore. They've been very swollen all week. Although it's very hard to tell because I don't know if it's because I'm very skinny, but basically swelling for me just means I get a slight bump here. And that's it, and it's very, very slight. But like you could feel it if you press the. But like visually, it looks the same. But then my knees, they swell up big time. It's awful. But yeah, I've taken a break from my everyday job to heal up. That does also give me a lot of free time, which I am reinvesting into. So. Yeah, so from tomorrow there'll be a few announcements as to some of the changes that are coming and some of the projects I'm working on, and boom, we'll start this journey again.
Very cool.
It does quite feel like SolTheSeeker sort of closed a chapter on one part of this kind of journey, and then I've sort of just been transitioning into this, which will be the start from tomorrow. So the podcast starting in this transitional period sort of kind of encapsulates it somewhat. Yeah. So I'm very optimistic. I'm very pleased with some of the ideas I've got, and going forward, it will require a lot of work. But
as things do.
Yeah, but it's work that won't take such a physical strain on my body, which is always the positive. Yeah, and it generally just get better because I have rheumatoid arthritis, for those who don't know, which debilitating disease of the joints. It can escalate, fluctuate rather, go up and down. I could be affected. Like today, I could wake up and go, okay, my wrists are hurting. I could get up and say, hey, my knees are hurting. I will know instantly what's going to give me problems that day. Then I can sort of do things to adjust myself and that. But then it increases the more I haven't really seek treatment, so it's about time I did.
Yes.
Stop being a stubborn soul. Yes. I get that, so I'm doing everything I can to get myself into a better place. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the week ahead, I can certainly say that much. Other than that, I've been playing this puzzle game, which is... I'm a big fan of Myst. Okay, do you know Myst?
Oh, it sounds familiar. I think I've been briefly looking at it, but I haven't played it.
Myst is a series that it's running for nearly 30 years, nearly actually. 1993 originally came out, and it's kind of a puzzle adventure game. Seen from a first-person perspective, it is notoriously difficult. It does require. I remember playing as a kid. I would spend months and months trying to solve one puzzle.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
obviously,
gosh.
I was a kid as well,
right,
so I didn't really understand logic or stuff like that. I'm still learning, but I credit these games to a lot of my way of thinking now and how I approach problems and situations. But yeah, I would love it. I'd never look up a walkthrough. Obviously, I didn't have access to the internet, but even if my brother had the magazines with walkthroughs in them. Refuse. Will not look at them.
Oh,
do not want to see them.
Good. Love that.
I wanted to. It would stress me out, but I'd have notes and notes filled with diagrams on how to work out this particular puzzle. And yeah, there was 5 main games. Anyway, they're great. I love them. There's a lot of lore to it. They're fantastic. And there's a game called Quern, which was made by some European developers, kind of as a homage to Myst. And I've been playing through that, and that's been quite stress relieving. At the same time, can be quite stressful when I reached a wall and there's a puzzle. But actually, I think I could show you some of my notes from the last couple of days. How odd it. Well, I mean, look at all that. Oh, hello. Look at all.
Oh my goodness.
all these puzzles that were taking place, symbols.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Icky.
Yeah.
My brain couldn't comprehend all that.
I know it's very strange how people just look at it and go, nope, can't do it. Like,
No.
well, hold on, give it a try. Give it a try. You can do it. You can achieve anything you want to achieve.
Brain no go bird.
Yeah, no, it requires thinking. I need to condition my hands not to think. It's like like when you learn to type a keyboard, like you're like, oh, I kind of have to learn how to do a keyboard. And then it comes natural. You don't have to look at it, right? You condition yourself to know where everything is. So with games, you always, when you first start a game, you have to get over that hump of learning the buttons and knowing what does what. But as soon as you know it, you start to condition yourself to become mindless to it. With video games like Myst and that, you have to adapt to each puzzle. So every time you're approached by a new thing, it's that new learning curve and new learning thing. And people don't like that. I think that's what it is. It's constantly having to engage in a new way on a consistent basis. But that's just my perspective on it. I'm thinking of doing a few. See, this is the thing. I don't want to announce too many things before I actually
get all the juice here.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of doing a few video essays on those particular kind of adventure games and why they work and what makes them so great, but also horror movies as well. I was having a conversation with Shani the other day about how there's different types of horror. There is I don't know how I described it. There is a kind of Hollywood horror, which I consider jump scare horror. It's really kind of very formulaic, very trope heavy. You just get it's just Halloween, It's like that. This is scary because it's known to be scary, kind of thing. Right. So you go through the tropes, and there's a jump scare, and wow, flight or fight response is initialized. Right. There's no horror there. It's just playing on known tropes and it getting a
stereotypical jumps and stuff like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's certain themes that are very stereotypical. That's what I call Hollywood horror. Then there is I am biased, but I would say true horror, but more sort of just horrific and like definition horror, like something that when you cannot visually find horrific to view or horrific to think about. So when it causes you to just go nope, and it's not a or a, oh, that's scary, isn't it? Because I'm told it's scary. It's something that legitimately strikes emotion from you. That's true horror. Then there is disturbing horror, and that is what I call which is I think widely considered psychological horror. This is the stuff that allows the thought of the unknown or the consequences of the unknown to percolate in your brain, and you take it away from you when you leave that experience, whether it's a video game or so Silent Hill 2 is probably the most notorious one that will stay with you and has stayed with me ever since I played it. Just fantastic piece of work. Mango's here. Hello, Mango.
Mango.
Soul and Death Violence says hello to Mango.
Hello.
Have to speak in the third person with Mango. Sorry, Soul has to speak in the third person with Mango. I hope you're well, Mango. Soul hopes you're well, Mango. There you go. I have to.
You struggle.
Hype for mangoes. Anyway, so there is a multi-link, by the way. I do apologise we haven't put that up, but I don't know if any of the mods are around. No one showed up.
They're all sleeping.
Yeah, I think they are. I know. It's
a sleepy day.
I know Patats is away. Harley's asleep. I think Jay was on a late night, so she's asleep. Hey, Harley's here. Speaking of devil.
Harley,
how are you? Yeah, that was why, and you're here. So why aren't you modding me?
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, dear.
I forgot.
You're wonderful.
Thanks.
Yeah, no. I said that's wonderful. Not you're wonderful. I would never compliment you of all people.
So sorry.
Oh dear. One of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the Dukes are up, huh? Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, I'll show you. There'll be a hazard bells ringing when that looks so weak and feeble, and I'm like, oh, it's a limp wrist as well. I fight you. At school I used to go, right, okay, we're gonna have a fight then. Right, come on then. You want some of this? You want some of this?
What is that? What threat is this? What does this mean? You gonna do some Dragon Ball?
Exactly. Well, that didn't exist. I don't think back then. But what it used to do is the exact reaction you did. If you're there for a fight and then someone goes like this, come on, then you want some, right? Then you go, huh?
It's like a weird like gesture, like to marry, like when people like the ring box.
Oh yeah, you want to fight me? Do you want to fight me? Yeah, yeah, you can fight me in matrimony. Yeah. My money's on DV.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. We'll see. You'll get your comeuppance soon. Yes. Oh, what the bloody hell was I talking about?
Horror.
Oh, horror. Yeah.
Fighting.
Yeah, horror. Yeah, and then you got psychological horror, which stays with you. Well, nice to know you paid attention. Yeah, psychological horror, and then you have comedy horror, which is but basically parody. It's tongue-in-cheek horror. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead, that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I hate Hollywood horror. I hate it. I really despise it, and I hate when a film sets itself up with a trailer or something, and it seems to be, oh, this is new and original, and you watch it, and you're like, oh no,
it was not.
You can clearly distinguish the reason why the classics work so well is because, and stick around now and still prevalent talks about today, is because they embody true horror. The Exorcist's visuals are incredible. The psychological horror of The Exorcist, that demon, there's great moments in there. There's one with the homeless guy as well at the start, or just the lady standing by the train station. These are forgettable moments that you may not remember at all, but they are the presence of the demon before, or the that evil spirit before it even had manifested in the girl. It's just it's fantastic. That whole opening shot of The Exorcist is incredible. Still sticks with me today. Yeah.
Have you seen Stakeland?
Stakeland? I have not seen Stakeland.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I would love your interpretation of Stakeland.
Interesting. What is Stakeland?
I really like the movie. It's like a vampire. Like, they're almost like zombies, but it's more vampire. I really love it, but Noda absolutely hates it.
Oh, it's from some time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't recognise any of the people in it.
I don't think they're I don't think it's like huge names that are in it, but I think it's a very interesting little
positive reviews as well. Who's directed by?
Vampire zombies. Oh no. Well, it's like to me they always looked like zombies because like they're dead, but they're actually vampires. So I never know what to call them.
Oh, interesting. I'm not familiar with the director either or his work.
To say I really like it. Noda hates it, so I'm all the time looking for people to like it. Thank you, Meatloaf, for the biddies. How's it going?
Interesting, eh?
Zombies.
I'll definitely look it up. Hey, I'll get cheers now as well. Thank you, Meatloaf.
Double biddies. Pookie is suggesting As Above, So Below.
Right, yes.
I haven't seen that one.
I can understand why that's been suggested for me. Yeah, well, I love my Carl Jung subconscious analysis. I intersect that into a lot of my work. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's been suggested for that sake.
Oh.
Harley just popping in from like that. No worries. Yeah, thank you for checking in. I appreciate it.
Hey, Harley.
Yeah. We were talking about horror. Why did we get onto horror? What are we talking about horror for? What are you talking about for? Insidious. I like that one. Yeah, Insidious is pretty good. That kind of mirrors a lot of Hollywood horror, but it does something new and original. So it is worth looking out. And there is some striking visuals in there. The Conjuring, they're pretty good. If you want to talk about recent film franchises, I wouldn't look into all the spin-offs though, but just the main ones.
Yeah. Was that our indirect approach to our Grim Reapers?
Oh yes, I forgot we're painting. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
I got lost in the conversation there. Yeah, I have shaved, by the way.
Wow. I did too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Oh. I see how much you pay attention.
Oh. No, I just meant because you got a massive beard, but could you remember that time you went and one popped out? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Meatloaf wants a new word from the dictionary.
What?
Oh, I have a dictionary. And so
okay.
I need to invent a new word. So the word I'm going to invent is I can't say that. Prainting. Prainting.
Prainting?
You had to really prepare yourself to say that, didn't you?
I didn't think about it.
Yeah. Prainting. And the
when you say it, I hear... Go ahead.
The definition is where you paint with a prat, which is what I'm about to do now. I'm so mean. I
know.
I saw the fist come up. What were you gonna say? What did you think it was?
I was gonna say it sounds like you're saying plankton, like from SpongeBob.
Oh, I don't plankton.
From SpongeBob.
Oh, plankton. I don't
like
know.
The little.
What is SpongeBob? What the hell is that?
You don't know SpongeBob?
You got a sponge called Robert? What?
What?
SpongeBob. You got a sponge called Robert? What? I don't know.
It's a kids show from Nickelodeon.
Oh, with the little yellow sponge. Oh, yeah, don't know.
Okay.
Let's watch Scooby Doo, Hong Kong Phooey. Yeah. Let's watch the Hair Bear Bunch. Let's watch Wacky Races. Yeah.
Oh, I loved Wacky Races.
Let's watch Wacky Races. Let's watch The Simpsons when it was good. You know, the first 8 seasons. Futurama, that's fantastic. And then let's just not watch anything else. Okay?
Okay. Got it.
I'm messing with you still. Rush Hour movies.
What?
The Rush Hour movies with Jackie Chan. Who's the other guy in it?
I don't know that I've seen it. I'm honestly terrible with names, so I may have seen these, and I'm just...
Someone Tucker in it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know SpongeBob. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched a full episode though.
I watched it a little bit as a kid. It's not like my favorite, but some pretty good memes come out of it.
Yeah. I've used quite a lot of like the GIFs and stuff because I still kind of get it, but I've never really watched an episode. It's strange how through osmosis you can pick up culture about stuff you've never even seen. You know, Chris Tucker, thank you very much, Meatloaf. One celebrity knows another. So I've got my canvas. I have my brushes. Did I roll my R again?
Wood. I don't know. Maybe it kind of sounds like it.
Really? I don't know. And my brush. I can't do it now because I'm trying. And I got my paints over here. Blushes. I was going to say I'll make you blush. I realised who I was talking to. No, let's not do that. So, what are we doing today?
We're gonna paint Grim Reaper.
We're painting a Grim Reaper, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Reaper that is grim.
But an aminal.
A what?
An aminal.
An anim. I can't even say that. An aminal. An aminal. Yeah, an aminal Grim Reaper. My previous nickname. If you've ever seen me, I don't know in the Discord or anything, with my face paint and my get up, my garb, that I used to call my dark side. Obviously, I wasn't called Soul then, so I had to come up with the other name, and I was actually called Grim Decadence.
Grim Decadence.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to spell decadence.
Well, you spell it with letters. So.
Yeah. Numbers.
Yeah. Unbelievable. See, the thing is that could have been considered a joke, but because you're saying it, you might actually go decadence. D3.
No.
So, am I copying you like Selfist, or are you going to give me free reign to make my own?
I was thinking we should just take our interpretation of it and do our own thing.
Oh dear. Okay.
Unless you want to copy me.
No, I don't. It's not
a copycat.
Okay, so I don't want to copy. You've got enough cats to copy enough. I just think that I'm really bad. Like a paint, like you've seen my anti-art. I knock them out. And you're like, what was that?
My paint palette.
Oh, okay. I thought you were hiding something.
Yes, I'm hiding things.
So you're going to be painting, and then you're going to see loads of paint like splash everywhere, and you just hammering away, and then you'll bring up this masterpiece that you prepared earlier, and we go like, oh, look what I did.
I should do that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Megan will remember that.
Oh yeah, it's a great way to cheat the system. Yeah, add that to the noggin. So all right, so we're drawing a animal grim. We're not drawing anything. We're painting.
Painting. I mean, you could draw first if you want.
Animal grim reaper.
Yeah.
So what animal are you going to be turning into a grim reaper?
I think I'm gonna do a cat.
That makes sense.
Because I have a problem.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is that intervention coming in a couple of weeks, isn't there?
Yeah.
Damn, I wasn't meant to mention that live. That's bugger.
I thought everybody already knew.
So I think I will do a Grim Reaper of a. Oh, so I'm really bad. I like details and stuff. It's not going to be clear whatever it is. I will
Lizard.
do a what?
Lizard.
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 Sound like Crichton from Red Dwarf earlier on, you know.
Lizard.
Okay.
Lizard.
Oh, bloody hell. I don't even know where to begin. See, I don't know how you do this. I don't know how you concoct such... Like, you just take a blank canvas and then you turn it into a masterpiece. I don't know
I don't know
do
either.
It. What do you mean you don't know? You're the artist.
I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't mean I know.
All right, I'm going to do a sunbathing Grim Reaper.
Ooh.
He's going to be in a hammock.
Oh, and it's got a margarita.
So it's a Grim Reaper on holiday, and it's the Grim Reaper of dogs.
Dogs?
Yeah.
So does that mean he's a dog? Or is he reaping dogs?
He's reaping dogs.
Okay.
Trying to think of, maybe there's a pun there. Not for dogs, not for dogs, but just any animal. Meatloaf's probably come up with one.
Milo, what the fuck? Meatloaf said, hold on, let me get my notebook.
Trying to think of any animal that sounds like Grim or Reaper.
A chimp.
A chimp Reaper. I could do a chimp. Although that's very humanoid. It's a skeleton, so it looked very humanoid, wouldn't it?
I guess. I mean, depends on how if you want him to look human.
So I should probably get the palm trees done first.
Okay.
So you live in Florida. You've seen palm trees.
Yeah.
So what color is palm trees?
They're like an ashy brown for the trunk.
Ashy brown.
And then green for the palms. At least that's how I hate what I think of them. I didn't feel like saying it on the camera.
Dogs? No, I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, the Grim Reaper of dogs would reap dogs, wouldn't they?
Reap dogs.
Yeah, reap dogs, everyone. Reap dogs. Reap dogs.
Reap dogs.
Yeah, they should do cats. I'll do dogs.
Yeah.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh, Steele, I hope you feel better. Have a good rest of your day.
Was everyone hurt and ill?
Nobody feels good.
Dogs don't die, says Harley. Oh, yeah.
The farm.
That's because the Grim Reaper's on holiday, and I'm going to prove that by doing my picture. There you go. You're absolutely right there, Harley. All right, we'll go with this raw umber as the palms.
Raw umber.
Yeah. I'm just a little sleepy weeper. It's one of those days, I think. Yeah.
I know. Is it raining?
It was over here.
For anybody? Yeah. I know rain makes people tired. I don't think it's raining here.
I'm all right. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm saying rain makes people tired.
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it's all those droplets on the eyelids. Yeah.
Maybe. Raining sideways in their eyeballs.
Mm-hmm. I put my brush?
What?
That was my pen.
Oh,
Oh no, I lost my bloody brush. Oh, no, it ain't. Where is it?
someone did not come prepared.
Right, I was prepared a minute ago. Where the bloody hell did I put it? Oh, I'll have to pull out another one.
Don't believe.
Oh, bloody hell, this is a bloody disaster. I'll get another one. Right, okay, so palm trees. All right, so sort of. I don't know. What's a palm tree look like?
It's like a like it's got the trunk kind of goes at an angle, and then it's got like
I think this is too dark for a palm tree.
like that, and like.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm painting a palm tree for you.
Yeah, but why are you?
See?
Why are you putting a palm tree in your cat?
Because I can cover it up.
Oh, see,
It's
I can't
a palm
do that.
tree.
I can't do that. I can't cover things up. I'm too. Oh, I see. You're doing that. Oh, I see. Oh, that's easy. Okay, fair enough. I like course correction. I'm not really good at course correction.
Course correction.
Get that. Make sure you guys see that on camera there. What I'm
I
doing.
actually
Here.
don't really like palm trees.
Right, I'll throw it in the bin. If you look at
That's not what I meant. I in real life. Like I know they're like a staple for like Florida, but like.
Yeah, that's true. I did think of it straight away, didn't I? Yeah,
I don't.
Asked you immediately.
Are palm trees even native to Florida? I don't know that they are. I could be totally wrong. For some reason, I thought they were one of the plants that were like imported.
Imported?
Yeah, like brought from another area.
Why would anyone do that?
I don't know, because Americans are crazy.
I don't understand plants. I don't understand the world, to be honest with you.
I don't either.
I mean, what is YOLO?
YOLO? Do you not know what YOLO is?
I know people say it and then they do stupid stuff. A bit weird.
Yeah. Do you know what it stands for?
You only lick offal.
Oh, no.
Oh. My bad.
So you only live once.
Well, of course you do. No one else has a second life. What are you talking about?
So it's like saying, like, you know, oh, you only live once, so you might as well do it. And then they do whatever it is.
But the last guy I saw do that jumped off a cliff.
YOLO.
I mean, he died.
Damn.
Oh, well, he proved his point.
He only lived once.
There we go. Right. Now I need to get some green for the palm leaves. So we're going to go for sap green. That makes sense. That sounds like a person, doesn't it? Hello, my name's Mr. Green. Sap Green. Hello, Sap Green.
Mr. Green is in Clue.
Oh yes, that's true. Yeah.
I used to love that game. That was a good game.
We called it Cluedo.
Cluedo?
Yeah, because there's a game called Ludo, where you just look at coloured things that you go around a board, and you get back to the centre, something like that. It's a very simple, basic thing. And Clue was kind of like a narrative version of that, so with mystery elements, so they kind of just adapted the name. A bit weird.
Gotcha.
It must have been a licensing thing, I'm sure.
Probably.
Yeah, but even the film, I think, was still called Clue. I don't know, actually. Have you seen the film?
I have not.
We watched it. We watched it in a watch party. As a watch party in
did you?
Discord? Yeah. Yeah, it was very good, actually. It was probably the best one we did.
Oh, good.
We saw Labyrinth as well. Do you like Labyrinth?
Is that? I think so. If that's what I think it is.
Which one do you think it is?
I don't know how to describe it. There's like a specific character that I'm thinking of.
Is it David Bowie?
He said Labyrinth. Labyrinth.
Yeah. It's with David Bowie in it. His package.
You know, I might not have seen this.
Oh, I have to show it to you.
I don't think I have.
It's great. It's
The cover art makes me think of the Dark Crystal, though.
Yeah, it's made by the same people that made Dark Crystal.
Oh, okay.
Jim Henson. Yeah.
Tell.
Yeah.
I really like the Dark Crystal. That's a top tier show.
Do you like the Muppets?
The Muppets?
Yeah. Because I say, do you like the original Star Wars or the original Indiana Jones?
I like the original Indiana Jones.
Okay. Well, I can tell you now that the studios in which they were filmed are literally over there from me.
Oh.
And my place of work is actually on the studio lot themselves. Yeah, cool. Isn't that cool? Muppets was there, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, you name it.
Well, who's your favorite Muppet?
I like Deathfilers.
I'm a Muppet.
Sure about that?
No.
You sure act like one sometimes, I'm saying.
Oh.
No, I don't know. Who's my favourite Muppet? I quite like... I
can't remember.
I don't even know their names. Oh, dear.
I don't remember their name. Muppets.
Cookie Monster's funny, isn't it? Cookie Monster.
That's Sesame Street.
Oh, is it? See, I was worried I was going to say that.
Is Sesame Street part of the Muppets?
No.
Why don't you like me?
Oh, hello.
Because you're a complete bastard.
Who's hosting?
Spider.
If you're not being serious,
thank you, Spider.
You're a complete bastard.
Muppets is like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Miss Piggy.
I suppose I like Gonzo.
Gonzo.
Yeah.
I like Gonzo's a good boy.
Yeah, I like Gonzo.
Or Beaker, I think his name is.
Who's Beaker?
He's got like the orange spiky hair and the big round nose. He wears like a lab coat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, he's always with the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do quite like that.
Oh, with glasses or whatever. Yeah,
that's right. What do you think of them?
Good. They're floating. Where's the sand?
Oh, all right. I ain't got that far yet. I just wanted to let your opinion of the palm trees. Bloody hell, you can't please some people.
I like them.
Catch the pasta.
You put coconut?
Coconut? Oh, the other wants the world, didn't you? Right.
Oh,
maybe there'll be a coconut there, maybe not. All right.
Not all palm trees have coconuts.
He'll be drinking out of a coconut.
Actually. What?
The Reaper's on holiday. He'll drink out of a coconut.
Oh, he's gonna. Okay.
Yeah. So I think I'll put the sand down because you obviously have brought attention to it now. Let's go with.
Gosh, I can't open any of these.
There we go. Let's go with flesh tint. No, it shouldn't be. Sand isn't fleshy, is it?
Depends on the sand.
What else have I got?
Dude, I want to go to one of those beaches that has the black sand. Have you seen those?
Oh, yeah.
Those are. I don't know where they're at, but I want to go.
Need to find one. All right, we'll go with the flesh tint then. Oh no! I've just accidentally painted my desk. What's that? Laughing at me. Oh
now you're
wrong.
becoming a real artist. What's happening?
You didn't warn me of this.
Next, you'll be drinking the paint water.
Oh, I nearly did that at Soulfest, didn't I? I was very close, that one. Right, let's... that down there. Whee, there it goes. Oh, that don't look like sand at all. Oh, well, it is now. Too late, it's abstract.
Back in my hometown, like where I grew up.
Where was that?
Up near Pensacola.
Oh, right, okay.
In the Panhandle. We had the sand. We call it singing sand.
Oh.
And basically, it's really, really fine white sand. It's very pretty. Ooh. I'm still very convinced that it's the prettiest beaches, but when you walk on the sand is so fine that when it rubs together, it makes a chirp sound. So when you walk on the sand, it chirps.
It chirps?
Yeah.
What, like a bird?
Kinda.
Huh? What, you mean like... I don't know, what is a chirp? You could do an impression of a chirp?
Chirp?
That's you saying chirp. That's like me going, oh, excuse me, I feel something repeating on me. Burp. That's just...
Yeah, I mean, chirp sounds like what it's...
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't sound like the way you say it, does it? Like, if I say bang, well, that ain't it, is it? It'd be bang, right?
What?
That's how...
Chirp,
and
chirp.
Chirp.
Chirp? Is that what you want?
I suppose a chirp. If we're using the word, it'd be chirp, 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 chirp. I don't know.
Okay, sure.
I think. I don't know. Like if you're saying zoom, that thing went zoom. Well, if you want to make the sound, you go, that thing went zoom. Right. What?
This is why you're the improv guy. I don't know how to do any of that.
Oh, you just sort of say words.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see why you struggle then. Yeah.
Now he's catching on.
Dear oh dear. I can be cruel sometimes, but I'm really just being kind. Yeah.
Are you?
I'm a comedian.
Is that all it takes? Is that...
I hope that's enough. I hope that's enough for forgiveness. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make the background. I should have done that before I painted the cat.
I've done a bloody good job, me. Oh,
you have.
You see it coming together now. Yeah.
That color for the sand.
Yeah, that's flesh tint.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, it's sand made from human skin.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where'd they get the humans from?
From Walmart. Yeah.
They just wait in the parking lot?
No, they sell them there now.
Hey.
Yeah. You can get all kinds of body parts in there. Skin.
I guess.
Hearts. Yeah. I weep for our country. It's not our country, is it? It's your country.
Oh, is that here in the States?
Well, we don't have Walmart over here. We don't have Walmart over here.
Oh, you don't have Walmart?
No, we don't. No, I think Walmart is actually called something different. I think it's called Asda here, but I think it's the same thing.
Oh,
it's just
I assumed it.
Just a supermarket. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I assumed that Walmart was everywhere.
No. I mean, I work for. I'm on a break from Tesco, and that's not anywhere else, seemingly.
Wait, I know about Tesco.
It's massive over here, Tesco.
I want to say I've been to a Tesco, but that's not right.
Well, don't say it then.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. I got him to hold it up.
It sounds so familiar. That cat.
Fat cat. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at that. That's awesome. I really should actually do the Grim Reaper, really. I'm too busy working on sand.
I mean, to be fair, I just have a cat.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to do one of your little skeletal masks on it?
I wasn't thinking about it, but I could.
Just curious. Right, now to do the hammock.
What color is this hammock?
Yeah, I don't think I should do the hammock. I think I'm going to have to kind of... Because the hammock would be white, wouldn't it? But I'm doing a white canvas, so I'm going to have to kind of paint everything else and make the hammock appear, right?
I mean, why does the hammock have to be white?
I suppose I could draw the Grim Reaper and then draw the hammock over it. Because it's a net, isn't it? It's just a white net.
On the hammock, there's some solid ones.
It'll look weird.
Okay.
People don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Right. Let's get the black out. Come on. It's everyone's favourite. Mars
the
Black.
Grim Reaper's favorite.
It's whose
That's
favourite?
a good black.
The
Grim Reaper's.
Yeah. Grim Reaper likes it quite light, I think. It's his job that he has to wear the cloak and go around at night. You probably don't really like it, you know.
Oh. Well, I would like to think that he likes his job.
I mean, he's on vacation in the sun, so... I hope he's happy with it. Bloody hell. Even when I paint, the painting has a moan at me. Bloody hell.
What?
I don't know.
Hey, I can't see my thing. Is that a mad hosting? Hello, Gamma. Everybody popping in today.
That's what we like to see. Harley, I think, went back to sleep, but she also didn't drop the multi-stream link. even though that was when I mentioned the multi-stream link was when I mentioned the mods. Never mind.
That's so funny.
I could have done it. Still haven't bothered. What is wrong with me?
If it makes you feel better, I also have not done it.
I'm sabotaging. That's what I'm doing.
Are you? Are we sabotaging each other?
Yeah. That's what competition's all about.
Mm-hmm. All right. I made some little tombstones.
I'll do it like this, actually, because you can see what I'm actually doing. It might look like a blob to you now.
But it's actually a blob.
It is. It's going to become something beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Do you see it? Hi, Spidey. Technically, it's called breakfast. I still have not eaten. I should go eat after this.
Oh, well, yes, make sure you do. Make sure you eat. Put food in mouth.
I know.
Right. That will do for a start. Now let's get the definition going.
We ordered a TV, so we've been setting that up.
What, you're going to eat a TV?
No, I was saying last night was our first night with our new TV and TV stand and stuff.
Oh, nice. Is it a good TV?
Yeah, it's really nice. I was very excited about it.
What brand?
LG.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, he was debating between LG, Samsung, and Vizio.
Who? Who was the last one?
Vizio.
I'm not familiar with that brand.
I don't know. I don't know anything techie. I trust him.
It's my department for many a year.
Oh, was it? Maybe it's just an American brand then.
Eddie, who pops into stream sometimes and appeared with me at Soulfest, he has a Blaupunkt TV.
A what?
A Blaupunkt, and I give him grief for it every single time I'm around his gaff.
I have never heard of a Blaupunkt.
It was okay. Here's the weird thing about that brand. So they were actually originally called ISIS.
Oh.
Yeah, and they had to change their name.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. But I don't think the quality of the TV is great. But for the price, I suppose you get what you pay for. That's just my opinion, you know.
We bought TV and we bought a wall mount to mount it on the wall.
Oh yeah, a wall mount.
But then when we went to mount it, we found out that there's metal studs in our wall. So we couldn't drill into the studs to secure the TV.
Bugger.
So then we ended up having to go return that and then frantically try to find a TV stand.
Damn.
Because we don't want the cats to jump up on it and
that's understandable.
Yeah, but we did find one.
Oh,
we got one at IKEA.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Right.
Brand, yeah. Since we were spending the money on it, we didn't want to get the cheapest thing. We wanted to get something decent quality. Okay. So are you gonna put a dog on your beach?
This is going horrible already.
Hi.
Look at it. I don't even know what it is anymore.
He's chilling.
Oh dear.
Eat.
I am not in no way an artist of any kind.
Oh, yes you are.
Oh, this is disastrous. I have an image in my head and it looks nothing like it. Dear, oh dear.
Hand. Other hand.
He's going to have a thing in there. So I'm going to have to do the background, aren't I? Because I can't paint white on white.
If Grim Reaper was a Beanie Baby, I love that. Now I want to put a Beanie Baby tag on him. That'd be so funny.
I have to get the background done on this now. Ugh.
Dude, I used to collect Beanie Babies.
Oh, did
I
you?
don't know what happened to them.
Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't have friends.
What did I
Something to do.
collect? What did I collect? I had a bunch of wrestling figures. Yeah.
Wrestling figures?
Yeah. Or dolls, as some people used to say. Okay, no, they're my action figures. I used to put on little shows and mess around with them. Yeah.
Cute.
Coming up with storylines and stuff like that. I enjoyed that.
I love that.
Always enjoyed the creative process. And then when I grew like later teenage years, I used the video games, and then I used to make little storylines using the video games instead of the action figures. And then now I don't do anything because I don't have another outlet for it, and the games suck.
Oh, okay.
So let me get some sky blue. Oh, should I draw the sun first? No, I'll draw the sun after. No, I'll draw the sun. I'll draw the sun first. No, I'll draw afterwards. I don't know. I don't know how to compose these things. I don't know what you're meant to do first, or like what layer goes first, or anything.
I would say based on how your paints seem, I would say do the yellow first.
Do the yellow
or
first.
whatever the lighter color is.
Right,
first.
do the lighter color first. Right, gotcha. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look at you looking out for me. I thought you were meant to be my mortal enemy.
Oh, well, it could be nice.
Oh, well, that's very kind. You Burke. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, that's balance.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a good thing. So we're all good.
It's a good. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a create balance.
Balance restored. Yeah. Oh. Well, I didn't think I'd be doing this today. Look at this. What is this? What's going on?
Cat. Thank you. Matt says their stuff looks amazing.
What looks amazing?
Our paintings.
Have you seen mine?
I think it looks great.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it all the same.
But no, I will not be doing another stream after this. I don't have a snack, so I'm gonna do a sip. I'm sorry.
See, you have got improv skills in you.
Is that improv skill?
Yeah, I haven't got what I need. I'll do something else. But you still deliver something. That's the main thing.
I guess. I wouldn't say that's necessarily improv, but...
Oh, yeah. Thinking on your feet, innit? All right.
I guess.
So you're the shopkeeper.
But...
Right? And I'm walking into the shop, okay?
Okay.
What do you sell?
Paint.
Paint, right, okay. Hello, good morning. I'd like to buy some paint, please.
No.
Right, first rule of any sketch comedy is you do not say no, you say yes and. All right? First lesson.
That's very funny.
Bloody hell, no. What do you mean no? This is a paint shop, isn't it?
I'm sorry, but if you walked up to somebody in a store and you're like, hey, do you have... insert object?
I'm assuming you're behind the counter.
No. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, so you said no. I'll go, okay, my reply is, why can I not buy some paint from your clearly labelled paint shop?
I don't know.
What do you don't know? Do you work here?
No.
What are you doing standing behind the counter then? You don't know that either. What sort of world is this? I enter a paint shop. I want to buy some paint so I can paint my son's bedroom. Who you know, it's his birthday. I wanted to do him a special treat. I wanted to paint some Pokemon on his wall. And I got him a race car bed. You know, he only turns 35 once, right? So, can you please facilitate me with some paint, please?
Well, why don't you just spend the day with him? Why are you creating chores for yourself on his birthday? Go spend quality time with him.
Well, I'm very sorry, but I'm a busy man. I run a very successful outlet of McDonald's.
Oh.
Yes.
You know McDonald's isn't very good for you, right?
How dare you? We do some of the finest products known to man.
Are you sure?
Have you tried out what is a McDonald's product? Oh shit!
Come on, Sol.
Have you tried out Big Mac?
There you go. That's fun. Yeah, it's not very good.
What do you mean it's not very good? I get my staff. I shout at them 24 hours a day to get that stuff delivered quick. Right? It's called fast food for a reason, you know. Ain't my fault if sometimes it's so quick that you don't even see it, and you open an empty packet. You've already eaten it. All right. You know, our food has been tried on the Formula One circuit. That's how fast it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, it failed, obviously. It just sat at the starting line and didn't move. But we attached wheels to it. So, can you please give me some paint?
I mean, if it's that big of a deal, just take what you need.
What, you mean for free?
I don't work here.
May I ask why there are cats on the counter?
Why are you asking questions that don't concern you?
Oh, rude! I want to speak to your manager.
Don't care. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Come on.
Is that what you expected?
Where is your manager?
I don't work here. I don't.
Oh yeah, no, wait.
Manager.
I forgot that bit. That's very true. So, when you arrived here, was there anyone else working here?
No.
So, you entered a shop, presumably to buy paint yourself, and then decided to stand behind here and pretend you worked here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And then, while pretending to work here, the first customer that entered and asked, "Is there any paint?" you replied with, "I don't know, I don't work here."
I'm telling the truth.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I don't know why you're not catching on.
I don't suppose you want to come and meet my son, do you?
That's how somebody meets, like gets a date. I would die. That's hysterical. That'd be the funniest shit.
He's a lovely guy.
Yeah.
He loves Pokemon.
I can't say that helps.
Well, he said he wants to treat women like he treats his Pokemon. He wants to catch them all.
Oh, yeah, that's a no for me, Captain.
Yeah, it's probably why we had him in that institution for a while.
Oh, yeah, then definitely no.
Yeah. Oh, no, come on. Everyone can redeem themselves. And besides, you're pretty mad for doing what you did here in this shop.
I mean, I'm just having a good time.
Oh, he can have a good time too. He often does. He often gets naked and runs around in the street.
Can't say after that.
Oh well, never mind.
Okay.
I'll just go to another paint shop, I suppose.
Have fun. Hope you find your paint.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is improv. Yeah, we're both not good at it, clearly. Next week, we'll do another lesson.
Yeah, or is this going to become a regular thing?
Yeah, but you know what will happen? Next week, I'll say, right, you're in a paint shop. And I'll come in and say, have you got any paint? Oh, the skies take too long to do.
You gotta be patient. You just gotta throw the paint on.
I don't know. I don't think I'd get as far as the sky, but it's quite clear that the sky is the limit.
Got him.
Hey. I could have left it white, then it would have been a vanilla sky.
True. What's your favorite flavor?
Of what?
I don't know. In general?
In general, I think vanilla is actually very underrated.
I love vanilla.
Yeah, I love vanilla.
I think vanilla is very good.
But so when people describe it as plain, I'm like, no, vanilla's a vanilla, and vanilla's great.
Yeah. I agree. Followed by that, I like strawberry. Is probably
you're one of them strawberries.
But I don't eat actual strawberries. I'm allergic.
You're allergic to the actual. Oh right.
I'm allergic to almost every fruit.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bonded over that, didn't we? Because while I'm not allergic to them, I just don't really eat them and want it to be validated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can eat grapes.
Yeah, I like grapes and apples. Yeah.
Apples are good too.
That's pretty much it for me.
And then bananas, I hate the texture of. It's very gross.
Textures for all fruits is what gets me. Makes me cringe and die inside.
Funky boy.
Yours is fantastic.
What a boy. He needs. Is this gonna become a regular thing, us painting? Is this gonna be a regular thing, us painting?
Maybe, I don't know. I know. I think given the time we had in the week, you took a little break, a well-deserved break. Was that your first actual break from streaming?
Yeah, I've never had a break.
Yeah. I feel like coming back with something that's not too heavy-handed, laid back. And it was your idea as well. It was. Yeah.
Well, you're trying to figure out what to do last second.
Yeah. Well, we could have made something a little bit more elaborate, and but we'll try new things. We'll try new things constantly. See what works. I mean, that's what it's all about. I enjoy this. Hopefully, everyone else enjoys the conversation and the back and forth. I'm sort of getting it across, although I need to polish it up a bit.
Polish the painting.
Yeah, the little bits, those little bits. So I should have done the background first, shouldn't I?
It's okay, I didn't do the background first either.
Let's get that in there. Hopefully it doesn't dilute that at all. Yeah. One thing I'm looking to do actually is keep the old Discord a little bit more active. I think. Yeah. I mean, I'm big. I've mentioned many times. I'm a big wrestling fan, so I think if I'm ever watching, like hanging out in the theatre would be quite good. Literally, just like anyone can kind of pop in and see what's on the screen. So like, if I want to watch my wrestling, I'll just pop it on there. Anyone can come in, have a chat, we'll watch that. Or maybe if we watch a TV show, because like the only time I'm ever going to watch anything is if someone shows me something. So maybe just hang out in there and have that. Regular music sessions. Cool. Jay's been showing me her music. She's really into EDM.
Oh really?
Yeah. I quite enjoy it. I've got to be honest with you, because I haven't got really I haven't got a very specific genre that I love or anything. I love music in general, really.
Fair.
So yeah, she was showing me some cool stuff. Yeah, some of it's crap, but I ain't gonna like everything. But no, for the majority though, I really enjoy the stuff, and I went back and listened to a lot of it.
Nice. We still need to have a music session.
Yeah, I know. I want to hear your shit. Yeah.
That's weird.
What?
Don't listen to me shit.
I don't want to hear you on the pot. Bloody hell. Fucking hell.
Say that.
That's a different kind of music, that is.
You said it.
But, yeah, I know. Oh, never mind. All right, I'll listen to your jams. And by that, I don't mean the stuff you stick in jars. I can't say a word nowadays. I can't even swear without effing and blinding. All right. What am I doing with that? Let's stick that in there and get a new one.
Alright, I gotta make his little eyes.
Let's try and sort out this abomination.
You got it. Eyes. That's kind of scary. No, see, my family was good, Med. We had lots of fun.
Invented toenails sucks. What do you mean whoever invented them? They sort of just grow.
Toenails?
Dead skin. Do you know that? They're dead skin. Toenails and hair is dead skin, and when you're dead, it still grows.
I knew it still grew.
Yeah, it's dead skin.
I thought that was kind of cool.
It's not alive.
Are we alive?
Ah, very good question. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You know that because you're able to think of the question.
Got it.
Yeah. Self-evident.
Did you shut the drawer? Thank you.
No, I didn't.
Oh, Milo did.
Oh, haven't heard from them in a while. They used to call me all the time. Now nothing.
I know. They haven't had computer time recently.
Oh, interesting. What was that?
Oh, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got my TV and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the first things I did was put cat TV on.
Oh, here we go. Cat
Milo.
TV. Yeah, go on.
He loved it.
Oh,
he had
really?
to keep him from attacking the TV, but he was very excited about it.
Love it. Oh, I'm pleased. It actually works. Isn't that odd?
Yeah.
Because I know there was like dog TV, and it projects these high pitched noises that only they can hear.
Oh. This was like, it was like the one I pulled up was like an 8-hour cat video, like cat TV video of mice. Like there's like a hole in someone's wall and mice would come out and eat some food and like go back and stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's just like almost like live footage of just mice hanging out essentially and then like running around.
Oh, interesting. But the cat doesn't jump for the TV?
He kind of wanted to.
Yeah.
We didn't let him though. So he'll learn. He's pretty smart. He also was watching other movies and stuff with us too.
Oh, that's really sweet. Cute. Now I think I need to just apply some of this in there.
Gosh, okay, it's fun. It's weird painting like this.
Of course, you haven't got the top down, have you?
No, I felt like trying to figure out how to do it because I did it during Soulfest when I wasn't streaming.
That's right.
But I'm not sure how to do it with stream.
So I will hold mine up in a moment. Just. You sliced yourself with your own toenail.
Who did that?
A gamma.
Not don't do that.
Just unbelievable. Good advice there. Don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's awful. Bloody awful what I've done. Look at this disaster.
He's got a coconut.
Oh, look at that. Look how good that is. Oh, no.
He's seen some shit.
Yeah, that's amazing. I can't even...
He's traumatized.
I can't match that. Oh, dear. Oh, that looks awful.
Okay.
Oh, no, make it worse now.
Uh-oh. Don't do that. Just to consider.
I don't intend to. Oh, no. There's a fight breaking out in my chat now.
Who's fighting? Stop fighting.
Boot and Gamma.
About what?
Toenail clippings.
What is there to fight about with toenail clippings?
I don't know. I just let it happen. One's called Boot Dick, so, I'm not surprised that toenails are in question. Oh. Bloody hell. Everyone's doing me today. Thank you. I appreciate the hydrates. Oh, no. Oh, Gamma wants another word for the dictionary. All right, I'm going to invent a new word. Glamp.
I think that is a word.
GLAMP. It's
Is that not?
a vampire that dresses in a drag queen attire. A vampiric drag queen. A glamp.
No, glamping is a word, right?
Is it? What is that?
It's like when you have like an RV and you go camping, but it's like very, very fancy. It's called glamping.
Oh, I've never even heard of that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Not as good as mine, though, is it? It's like glamping, but glamp as a word on its own. Singular.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got glamp, and what was the other word from earlier? Oh, painting.
Yeah.
Painting with a pram. I am a funny guy.
Hey, I'm glad you think so.
Someone's got it for my morale. I haven't drawn the hammock. Painted. I painted the hammock.
Zero's wandering around somewhere.
Who's wandering around?
Zero.
Zero.
Mad was asking. He's just being a bully.
That's not going to come through strong enough. Oh no. Oh, maybe it will. Hold up to the light. I think it will actually come through.
I gave him nails.
I've just turned it into a disaster. Oh, wow! Look at that! Incredible.
Oh boy.
I don't know what this is.
I love him.
No, that's just disastrous. It looks nothing like I wanted. I don't know how to paint. That's meant to be a dog.
I can see the nose. I see the nose.
Oh no!
Like it's like a skeleton nose, like a skeleton face.
Yeah,
so like,
sort of. I don't know. I think I messed it up royally. See,
I think it's good.
Happens when you put it next to me. I don't know. Oh, it looks good. So, thank you, Spidey. It's very good of you.
It looks great. I did a great job, guys.
Now mine looks good. Slightly.
So good.
Not quite. Oh dear. I think that if I get a chance, I might practice.
Oh.
And take some lessons.
Oh.
And come back and beat you.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't mean beat you up.
Guys, you heard it here.
Beat you in some kind of competition, perhaps, in the future. Perhaps I need to practice for a potential face-off.
I'm going to get bullied.
You just get bullied.
I'm just trying to have a good time. Soul's threatening me.
I would never threaten you.
You guys
and if you say I threatened you again, I'll eat you.
Wow!
Yeah, that's right.
Anyways. Cat.
Dog.
Dog.
Wait a minute.
Big cat dog.
I thought you were going to join a skeleton cat.
I never said that.
I thought the Grim Reaper's a skeleton, isn't it?
He doesn't have to
That's
be.
why that's meant to be a skeleton dog.
Who said he had to be a skeleton?
It's the Grim Reaper.
So?
He's a walking skeleton with a cloak.
How do you know? Have you met him?
Yeah. No.
No.
No. Did I? I don't know. I can't say.
He could be a ghost. He could be.
I think I said he was going to be a goat then.
He could
be a goat.
goat.
Could be a goat. He could be the greatest of all time. Yeah.
He could.
I don't know. Bloody hell. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to sign it, haven't I? I signed my last piece.
Oh yeah, I always forget we do that.
I had this next to the giraffe on the mantelpiece. Yeah. My word. Soul.
I don't know if it can be seen, but
yeah, I mean, you really can't. I don't really can't see. There it is. Soul.
There you go.
It looks like it says LOZ, which stands for loser. But I saw your point as if an acknowledgement, like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. There we go. Nice little painting here tonight.
Little painting.
The Sun-Dried Bunnies podcast. An original idea, most certainly. Just don't do this and do that. do what she did over there.
I like that he's on vacation.
Yeah, he's on vacation.
Mine's like traumatized.
That's meant to be a coconut, but because I held it up, it's dripping. So it's a dripping coconut.
He's just trying to have a good time. He's just having a bad day. He's trying to take a drink of his drink and it just spills it all over himself.
So hot that the coconut is melting.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for his bones. Bloody hell. So, I think we can sort of wrap this up a bit now. I think. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Cold beverage and not a cat. Wait, what? I need to go get Milo redeem. A cold beverage image? I don't understand. Someone wants to redeem a Get Milo, but expects a cold beverage image.
Who?
Gamma? I don't know.
Gamma? What are you talking about?
I didn't even say image. Oh. Okay.
You want to go get Milo?
He didn't redeem it.
So he didn't redeem it. All right. Okay. Well then.
He's just talking about it. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay. Right. So, yes, this is another episode of the Sun-Dried Bunnies podcast. It's been a bit of an odd one.
A little bit.
Yeah, most certainly. We will be back next week. We're hopefully going to have a regularly scheduled episode. All the details will be in the Discords. This video will obviously go live on YouTube shortly afterwards, where you can catch all of the podcasts in their entirety, previous episodes. We've got quite the schedule coming up, I think, in terms of guests and what is to come. We have...
Yeah,
we have. Yeah. Well, I don't want to give nothing away. I don't give nothing away. So, hopefully you will join us again next week for the Sun-Dried Bunnies podcast. DV, I believe, with a big blue thumb there coming up.
Always.
Yeah. Did I get any paint on me? Yes, I did.
Becoming a painter.
Yes. Paint job.
Paint job.
Yeah, so hopefully you'll join us again for the Sun-Dried Bunnies podcast, which you can find every single week here on Twitch. It's on the YouTubes. I have been SolTheSeeker. You have been...
Dead Petunia?
That's the one.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Death Violets, that's the one. There we go. Yay, got there in the end. And yeah, we'll be back next week. Do you know what you got planned for the week ahead?
I haven't decided yet. I gotta sit down and talk to a few people to figure out if we're doing group streams or not. Okay. But I should be getting the schedule out either today or tomorrow.
Right.
So.
Okay. You're currently playing through Subnautica. Are you still playing?
I am. Yeah. I am playing Subnautica, and then we have Minecraft still going.
Yep.
I need to finish Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Right. I was gonna say that I don't remember you actually finishing the second game. Yeah.
Yeah, I got kind of stuck, and I needed to take a mental break from it.
That's fair.
So
that's fair. It's good awareness.
Get back into it for a later date.
I haven't actually finished the first one yet. I played it for that stream, and I need to get back. I'll be staying around here. We're going to be playing some Dead Space shortly. There'll be a very quick intermission, and we'll be going back into it. I didn't get to play it earlier in the week. Unfortunately, I had to cancel my stream, But
Oh.
I announced I was playing Dead Space before I went to work. I went to work, I come home, cancel my stream, I'm not in a good condition to play it. But during that period of time, they announced the remake of Dead Space.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so
like
funny.
the timing on that was impeccable. So I will be playing that. Through the week, obviously I said there's going to be some big announcements tomorrow, which will affect a lot of the content you'll see going forward from me. And so I think I'll just ask you to bear with me and stick with the Discord to find out what all that will be. But I'll be here streaming throughout the week, most certainly. A bit of Potatoes on a bit of an absence for a couple of weeks. She's away, so I'm sure I'll be filling in some of her regular slots. That wasn't a euphemism. And so I'll say once again, farewell, and thank you for joining us, Deaf Violets. Yes, farewell, au revoir, goodbye. Arrivederci.